Chapter 10. Visions of the Antichrist.
Oh no.
Author's note. Okay, guys, I know you have all been waiting for me updates, but
Yes,
I,
but
I was on tour with Fall Out Boy
I'm pretty sure you weren't.
because they read my story and invited me to come with them. And it was really cool.
I'm pretty sure that they didn't read your story and that maybe you just hallucinated old.
Well, she does take a lot of drugs.
Sure.
Ya be jalouse. Okay, MCR and Flat Boys Rock 666. Chapter 10. So can you please tell me why you decided to grace me with your presence? Said Carly, smiling. Who's Carly?
I don't know. And why? And I don't think she decided to. And why is he questioning it? He said he was going to take her, and she's like, "Well, I got a plan, so I'll just go with you."
I noticed how sexy he looked with his violet contacts in.
So he's definitely not a vampire
He
because he has violet contacts.
he looked like an older, hotter vision of Edward and Pete Wentz. That's not how you spell that.
No, didn't she say? Well, I'm like, gosh, did she say this was ugly old man or not? When?
No, apparently James is the ugly old man.
Okay. So are we talking about Edward's dad or Bella's dad? Or have we combined the two somehow?
I don't know who this is. It's Carly, but I don't know who that's supposed to be.
Who cares?
He was wearing black eyeliner. There was gong down his face from the last time he cried.
How do you... Whatever.
Our son has taken advantage of me too many times. I growled, staring at him all gothic. Suddenly, my vision went black, and all I could see was blackness.
Well, I would think so if your vision went black.
I screamed and screamed, because it didn't know what was happening. Then I saw a vision of the Antichrist, and I laughed dark and suicidally.
Because that's what we do when we see the Antichrist.
Twila, I just read your mind, shouted Kassie. No, I said.
Okay.
No, I said. Because I just saw the Antichrist. Antichrist? Yes. Because I just saw the Antichrist. Yes, my true form is Satan, he described.
Okay.
That was me going into your thoughts. Thugs. And I saw the true reason why you came here with me.
Because it had nothing to do with the fact that you blatantly said in front of me that you had a plan and let's just go with it and trust me. That's why I went with you.
Let me just tell you. I said sobbing, because he had figured me out. I came here because you wanted to make Edward jealous.
Why?
Jellos?
I thought it was to save Edward for some reason or something. Why make him jealous? You're already married to him. What does he need to be jealous about?
He said, and I started to cry. How did you know?
He just told you. He went through your thoughts.
I asked all depressed. He said, because I just read your mind.
No, shit, you just said that.
Then all suddenly somebody knocked on Carlo's door. Who's Carlo?
A new person.
We've got Carly, Khaleesi, Carlo. He looked at me sadly and opened the door, and some girl I didn't know jumped in.
Okay. I thought this guy was the Antichrist.
I don't know. I had a vision of the Antichrist.
But he said that was that's what he really was.
Yeah, but he said his...
So technically, isn't that Satan who just possesses people for fun, apparently?
Well, I'm not sure if we can really reason out the cosmology of this world, but yes. What is this? Why are you here? We both asked the girl.
At the same time.
She was really ugly and 12 years old and was wearing a pink Kelly Clarkson shirt and had frizzy blonde hair and an ugly face.
Wow, you're a dick.
Hi, guys. My name is Fiona, she screamed, giggling, and walked into the house, but Kalisa, who is apparently new to the story, pushed her back out. But you can call me Fiona 32.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, get the fook out of here, I shooted. Jeezy. Oh, such a prank. Me and Calorie were both disgusted. And suddenly Edward appeared and bit her neck. She stated to scream and bleed.
Uh-huh.
I was sobbing because bleeding was my greatest desire, but my doctor said if I cut myself any more, I would die, and Edward would be sad.
No, you didn't go to a doctor for him to say that, because right before all this, you were cutting yourself like 3 times.
Anyway, Fiona died on the floor, and her body shriveled up and rotted away. Edward came in and got in a standoff with his dad.
Okay, so it is supposed to be Carlisle, or whatever the hell his name is.
I suppose so.
This is so dumb. What was the point of that?
Please, stop, I said, still crying.
You sounded really cute when you said that. I was just like, oh my god, that's so cute.
They were both killing each other, and their makeup was running down the faces.
When did they do that? When did they... Wait, scrolling back up. Came in and got in... Okay, a standoff, but suddenly they're killing each other. When did this go from a standoff to them beating the shit out of each other?
Just now, apparently.
Okay.
I'm so Zed. I didn't mean to hurt you. I just wanted you to be jealous. I don't want to be with your dad. Can you please take me home? Wait, what? Who was saying that?
I guess... What's her face? Whoever the hell the main character is, I don't even remember anymore.
Well, she even screamed out, "Who am I?" So, anyway.
And anyway, I thought that apparently Carlisle's real form, he's really the Antichrist, and Satan is his real form. So that means earlier in the story, Carlisle possessed her so that she could go and see Ed and Rosaline, or whatever her name is, having sex. Why?
Your guess is as good as mine.
So, and they're supposed to be best of friends. So wouldn't she have, like, recognized his human form and been like, oh, hey, hi Satan, how are you doing?
Maybe it's one of the things that he does. He's just like he randomly possesses people, and it's sort of like a guessing game. Like, oh, guess who I'm possessing this week?
Oh, I guess.
Edward was so relieved, but Carlis was crying angrily, and he started to transform. No, 1-1, he yelled. Nobody can reject Satan. Do you hear me, Twila? I am Stan 1.
But I thought you guys were really good friends. And, he just possesses you on occasion as a joke.
Yeah, I know, I said, rolling my eyes.
Well, then you can't reject him. He's your new boyfriend forever.
But he came running at me, and I kicked him, and he fell over moaning. Me and Ed left him there and walked out, holding hands, while "Thanks for the Memories" played in the background, author's note.
How does music suddenly play in the background? This isn't a movie you're writing. And if it was a script story you were writing, that should have been in script format.
Author's note for boy fucking rocks. 1. If don't lick them, then go kill herself. Fuck Fallout Boy forever.
Uh-huh. I didn't realize Fagot Boy was a band.
In 2 words, too. 3 words.
Or Fall Out Boy.
I had an invasion in my head, suddenly, while we were walking, of Antichrist saying, "This is not over, Twila. This will never be over, bitch." But I bluked it out, because I knew I was stronger than him. End chapter.
There was no point to any of this that just happened. This was entirely pointless. There was no reason for this. So suddenly we went from being good friends to hating each other's guts. Oh. Did you do the whole bunch of X's?
I can if you want to. I thought you were getting tired of that.
Oh, no, go ahead.
Okay. End chapter 10.
Yeah, every time you do that, it sounds like you're saying sex really fast. Like somebody would have said sex, and then somebody just sped it up. Sex. Okay, stretch. Ow. Chapter 11. The Mysterious Pact. Go away error message. I really hate that.
It's trying to save you.
No, it's not. It's just being annoying. Like Satan, I guess.
Yeah, no wonder they said get thee behind me. Runs hot and cold.
Oh no, stop that. What are you doing? I accidentally highlighted some of it and skipped it.
Oh, I thought you were trying to be like Satan. Or like trying to, oh no, stop that. What are you doing? You're so silly. Visions of the Antichrist.
What a ham. What a ham.
God bless you, Satan.
Everyone.
You know, that's going to be something that... There's going to be something that's at one point one of us says just casually while we're talking to someone else, and they're going to be like, what the fuck?
Well, remember to say it to an atheist, because they believe in Satan.
That's right. They worship Satan, and they ask that God bless Satan.
Yes.
Because that's what atheists do.
Yes, exactly. There's a note. Ham.
Ham!
I would like some ham. Author's note. Ham, everyone, 'tis been forever. One, my mom tried to make me wear a dress, and I had a tantrum, in broke the computer, in slit my wrist.
My Ritz?
Yes, Ritz.
Slit the Ritz, slitting on the Ritz.
Yay! So, there are such things as black dresses.
Yes, in fact, it's a pretty quintessential fashion item.
So, I don't know why you would freak out about wearing a dress. Unless somehow you're secretly a guy.
I don't know, I'll wear a dress.
I'll wear a dress too.
Well, now that that's out of the way.
Yes. But no, we got a new one, lols. We don't know if we should laugh at that. Anyway, thanks for the reviews. Would that be reviews?
Reviews?
Reviews? I'll just stick with reviews. While I was gone, fuck all you preps who hate me story. I swear. I swear I'll get Satan to kill you in your sleep, you fucking posers. 666 XXX MCR still rocks 11 XXX.
So wait, she's still friends with Satan?
Apparently.
I guess they're just going through a difficult time.
Perhaps sometimes you just have those with friends.
Yeah, just those fallouts or fallouts or
Well, I was going to say fag outs.
yeah, fagots. That was very strange.
Yes, it was. Chapter 11. The next day, I was walking to Hot Tonic with Edward.
That sounds disgusting. I'm sorry, hot tonic.
When suddenly, out of nowhere, Hamaz appeared out of the blue. Well, you already said out of nowhere he showed up, so yeah.
Out of blue nowhere, Hamez.
Yeah. Hi, we said gothically, but he looked angry. Angry? Is that angry? What is it? Angry. So dumb, I can't figure it out.
How is it angry? Angry for some reason.
For some reason. Would you mind if I killed you? He started to sing from that song by within teleportation. Oh my god, stop! 111, Edward screamed, jumping in front of me. I was so confused. Okay, I was so confused because I did not know what was going on. Then I realized Hamez was trying to kill us.
Well, he did say it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how did you not know what's going on? He said he asked you if you would mind him killing you. Why would you do such a thing, you sick dirtbag? Huh. Okay. I cried, wearing a long black Satan skirt.
Satan skirt?
But I thought he was the enemy now.
I guess he's still fashionable?
Maybe. But then again, at the beginning of this chapter, I guess we patched things up, so... with Satan.
Right. Because he's ready to kill her enemies now.
Yes. A long black Satan skirt with black leather boots. I read that as boobs. and
Potato.
and a ripped fishnet poncho over a black velvet bra with red skulls. Me makeup was running down my pale face because I was whipping. You were whipping?
Also, I don't know if she's going for poncho.
Yeah.
I don't know what a poncho is, but the poncho is the closest thing. I've never seen a fishnet poncho in my life, and I hope I never do.
Now that Bellar is dead, who's Bellar? I don't need your help.
Who's Ned?
I don't know. And I thought that was your sole mission, was to kill Bella, to one up the human race for not helping you when vampires killed your parents.
Yeah, the vampires that he turned around and fucked up the ass.
Yes.
Yes.
Hamez said as he also sobbed.
I love your reactions today. Is oh, well.
Yeah, this
You
is...
don't say.
I'm like, okay, sure. I don't want to do this, but I have to. I'm afraid that a whole bunch of dots. So, wait, he was joyfully going to do this, and then he said he had no use for them anymore now that Balar is dead. But suddenly he doesn't want to kill them.
Yes.
Okay. I dare you to finish that sentence, Edmond muttered at the top of his lungs. Where are we? Where are Exactly. We outside? Were we walking around? I don't even remember. He turned into a bat and flew at Well, what's that gonna do? He turned into a bat and flew at James, but Victor leapt in front of him. Who the hell's Victor?
I wish I knew.
Who are you? We all screamed except James. Okay, even they don't know who the fuck Victor is, but apparently they know his name is Victor. Is he wearing one of those sticker things on his chest that says, "Hello, my name is," and you fill in the blank with your name? Really? I don't know.
That sounds as logical as anything that's happened so far.
Okay. We screamed except James because she was his. Wait. Vic. That's a boy's name. She had jumped out of the trees. Then we decided to make up because we had no reason to fight. What? What? There was no reason for anything! Why was this even happening? There's no point to it. My brain can't handle stupidity. Can't. Author's note. Maybe later you will find out what James was gonna say before lol. Lol. No. What was the whole point of this? Was this a joke? Okay, Victoria.
Vicroya?
Victoria.
Vicroya? What kind of name is Vicroya?
I think it's supposed to be Victoria, but earlier it was Victor. I never hear Victor now. I'm like, Team Victor with the Vampyre Knox and Lexington and Clinton? But whatever. Victoria was wearing a really sexy outfit, and Edward saw me looking at her and got really jealous. He started to make out with what? You're checking out her clothes. So your husband got jealous of you looking at her clothes. And then in front of you, for some dumb reason, he makes out with another chick's boyfriend.
Who is supposed to be an ugly old man by all accounts.
Yes, but I guess he's cool and stuff now. Whatever. Started to make with James to get back at me. Oh no, what have you done? Oh, OMG, you freaking arse.
So we're using the Queen's slang now?
Yes. Vicky shooted at my husband. You just entered the pact with James. Huh? That was when we found out that whenever someone kisses James, they get binded to him for the rest of eternity. Well, before you started making out with him, shouldn't you have said that or stopped him or something? Wasn't that be kind of important to know?
One would imagine, but these people never really make any sense.
True. WTF, that's so random. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I will agree with that. I laughed satanically. Edward looked really scared.
Scared.
Yeah, scared. But I just said, It's okay. I like bi guys, so you can be with him too. Because cheating on you is okay. And being bound to him immediately means you should have sex. You know, you have to have sex with this guy. Vicky disappeared because she was mad that Edward stole her boyfriend. I don't think he stole him.
Yeah, obviously they have a lot of different arrangements, so obviously you didn't steal the boyfriend. I mean, maybe they're polyamorous or something. I mean, obviously they sort of have to be, because if he kisses someone and they're bound to him for eternity.
Yeah. And you could be bound to somebody in theory and not have sex with them.
Right, it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic.
But anyway, then me, Edward, and James had to perform a special marriage ceremony for the three of us to all be together. Not really. Just kiss him and then you're both bound.
Right.
So, we all wore lots of black. That is all, said James, looking at me flurrily. When did you go and have this ceremony? And when did you dress all in black?
Just now, I guess.
Okay, whatever.
They just dropped everything and decided, yeah, let's just go have this ceremony.
Okay, now we have to seal the pact by drinking some blood. We all had an orgy and went out to hunt. We found a whore wolf.
How do you know? How horrible. How dare you call that wolf?
A whore wolf, and we're about to kill it when I realized it was Jacob. He changed back into a person, and I gasped. Why? That's what werewolves do.
Among other things.
His long black hair had purple and silver streaks in it. So we're just now describing Jacob. And he was in this story, first chapter maybe? And then showed up after your wedding? And then you didn't know why he was mad at you after you killed the guy he was with? Whatever. And didn't you guys say he was a poser?
Yeah, they did say he was a poser. And then they killed his
friend in the wheelchair that could run.
Yes.
Let's see. And silver streaks in it. His skin was 10 shades lighter.
Lighter than what?
I guess how he actually is, since he's supposed to be Native American.
Why would his skin get lighter?
Because she can't date a black guy, I guess. Or an Indian. Whatever. And he was wearing an Alzana t-shirt with tight black pants.
No, he's not. If he changes back from being a wolf, he's naked.
Yeah, I was going to say naked. OMG, Jake. Jake? His name's Jacob, not Jake. I said shy and sexy. Hi, you look really good? Question? Like, I don't know if you should say that or if it's true or not. Thanks, I got a new style, he said and looked at all of us. Since you killed my dad, I got real hardcore. Hardcore. Can I join your pact?
Yes, because someone would really do that if you had murdered their father before them. Yeah.
Yes. So I guess that's who that is? That was supposed to be his dad in a wheelchair?
I guess so, yeah.
Okay. We had a secret Gothic huddle and thought about it. But they got angry and said no. So, okay. Jacob started to cry because we had killed his dad and now we owed him.
Well, that is a fair point.
But Victoria rolled her eyes. Where the hell did she come from? I thought she fucked off.
Oh, she's called Vampyre now.
Oh, Vampyre.
Maybe she was off changing her name.
I'm gonna steal some of these and make them into orc characters. because all the different spellings and weird ass names and shit, I can make these into legitimate names of characters. Except I can keep my characters in order. Apparently she cannot. Vicatora Tora rolled her eyes. Yeah, that's karma. She pissed? What?
People in this town just cannot control themselves.
No.
They're always orgasming and pooping and peeing everywhere.
Pooping from the eye.
Yeah.
Vomit fetishes.
Puking everywhere. These people are amazing with their excretory functions.
But then he turned back into a wolf and tried to attack us. Why? I turned into a bat and flew out of the way, but Hamaz was too slow. I screamed suicidally as Jacob.
Jacob. He's like a Jacob kebab, I guess.
Yes. Well, that would only work if he was actually a part of their three-way, because you'd have to have Jacob in the middle to make a Jacob kebab.
Well, I guess technically you'd also have to have him in various parts.
Sure. As Jacob Kebab, we'll just go with that, was about to tear apart Hams, who suddenly shooted, "If I die, then you all die. Remember the pact, we are together forever." Shouldn't you have mentioned this beforehand?
Yeah, you'd think that this would be kind of significant to let people know, like they had a whole ceremony around it, yet he didn't see fit to mention this?
I guess. We were all horrified. So we had to save him, but we got all cut up. But Edward said, "It's okay, Twee. You look exy with blood on you." So we ran away, and Jake got lost in the woods.
Because a wolf would get lost in the woods.
Yeah, and couldn't track you down or anything. A whole bunch of X's. Finn, chapter 11. A whole bunch of X's. Hey. 3 more chapters to go.
3?
3.